So we're looking at the transaction cost tab, but this time for a purchase. You'll notice that there's new information showing up because in a purchase transaction, we're going to have a purchase price. That's a red number, which means it's an outflow to buy the property. You have the potential to finance closing fees, and I can put that number in here and click Add to Loan if I want to roll it into the loan amount. This provides us the loan amount, which is in green because it's money coming in for the transaction. The down payment is going to be typically the difference between the purchase price and the loan amount, and it's red because it's money flowing out. Then you're going to have closing costs, possibly points, closing costs, prepaids, or fees, just like on a refi. So we see our net closing costs, and we can also see debts paid off. If there are any debts being paid off in the transaction, such as a prior mortgage or loan, this is going to have to be paid off at closing, so it's a red number going out. This total here is the cash needed to close. It's a combination of the down payment plus closing costs plus any other debts being paid off. The cash available in green is the cash that you have available plus any money coming from other sources. So in a purchase scenario, my current scenario, this client had $90,000 available to buy the house. If they don't buy the house, their current scenario is they still have $90,000. In these two scenarios, they're buying a new house and they're selling an old house. So the software is adding the proceeds from the sale of their house plus the $90,000 they have available and showing that they have $325,000 available. What this allows me to do is show the cash impact at closing, and I can see that $90,000 is going to be $50,850 in this scenario, or $29,850 to answer that first question of how much cash is going to be available or left over at closing. As I answer that first question for the client, what's the cash impact of my closing compared to doing nothing and doing something, one of your recommendations.